Welcome back to PowerHouse. We're walking through a newer home that has some problems with comfort. We're trying to determine through some testing what's causing those issues. And Silas, we're standing in front of a blower door test. We've utilized this numerous times on PowerHouse. What are you looking for with this test?
So when I get a call from a customer who has got a comfort complaint, I need to start to narrow down, is it a heating and cooling issue, or is it an insulation and air leakage issue, or some of each? So what the blower door is going to help me figure out is, it's like a simulation of about a 20 to 25 mile an hour wind hitting all sides of the house at the same time, including down from the attic and up from the basement floor. And what that's going to tell me is, number one, how much air leaks in and out of the house, and where are those leaks so that we can go around and fix them.
Okay, now you've already run the test in this house, and through your pressure and flow gauge, we've got some numbers here. What are they showing you?
Yeah, so when we run the blower door in a depressurization, we're running to about a minus 50 Pascal pressure difference, and that's just literally the pressure difference from inside to outside. And then under that condition, we were able to measure 934 cubic feet per minute of air leaving the home. And so for every unit of air that I blow out of the house with the fan, 1 unit of air leaks in wherever there's a gap or a crack.
So how tight is this house?
I would consider, for the size and square footage of this house, that 934 cubic feet per minute would be very tight.
Okay, where's that on a range?
Normally a house like this could be anywhere from about 700 to 2,000 cubic feet per minute.
So you can see some real differences when you get into the house with the blower door test.
That's right.
From this now, what does this help us determine around the house?
I think it's safe to say that we probably don't have much of an air leakage or an insulation issue here. We can really focus in on the HVAC.
Okay, we're gonna head down to the furnace room?
That's right.
All right. All right, Silas, we're in the furnace room. What are you looking for when you come in here?
So the biggest thing is we want to make sure we have the right amount of airflow through the piece of equipment. And to do that, I'm going to take some pressure measurements, kind of like blood pressure in the human body.
Okay, and you said you've drilled a couple of holes here.
That's right.
And you're getting, what are you using there?
This is a digital manometer.
All right. And you're looking for a specific reading off of that?
Yeah, so we want to make sure we're less than 0.80 inches of water column.
And your numbers are?
And it's looking like we're pretty good. We're about 0.60. So that tells us that the equipment is functioning the right way. We have the right amount of airflow through the system for it to work properly.
Okay, that's a good thing. I look up here and I see this house has a zoning system.
That's right. So we have 2 zone control dampers that operate from thermostats on each the main and the basement levels. And what that does is it gives the homeowner a little bit more control over the temperatures on each of those levels.
Okay, so overall, your visual inspection, we're looking good right here.
Yep, we're looking good. I think we can go ahead and start the air balance process.
So now we want to go out and get a sense of how the airflow is throughout the house?
That's right.
Check out some of the registers?
Let's do it.
All right. So Silas, what is this contraption you have?
This is a flow capture hood, and what it does is it measures all the airflow that comes out of a register and tells us how much in cubic feet per minute.
Okay, now I know the blower's on downstairs, so there should be air going to all the rooms, right?
That's correct.
Okay, can you show us how it works?
Yeah.
All right, so you're really getting a reading now on how much air is coming out of this register, right?
That's right. And it's not very good. In fact, we just hit 0.
All right, so what could be the problem then?
Well, we could probably go back and check our zone dampers and make sure we don't have a restriction there.
Okay, so that's a real possibility. I'm interested then to see the room that has the hat that levitated.
Yeah, we should see something completely different there.
Okay. All right, Silas, what are we testing here in the room?
So we're gonna measure the airflow out of our noisy register here, see what we get. And so the target airflow for this room is about 60 cubic feet per minute. And as you can see, we're really kicking up to probably over 200 CFM.
Wow. Can I check the second register?
Yes.
All right.
You can just already feel the difference here. Oh yeah. We're gonna be a lot closer to about 20 cubic feet per minute on this one.
All right, what's causing the difference between these 2 registers?
Well, it could be that there's a restriction in the duct that serves this register, like a bend or a twist or lots of elbows or something. And this one, it could just be where it connects relative to the fan.
Okay, and you're confident you can get at this issue?
I think so.
All right. Tell you what, Megan's really good at fixing things. I'll have her work with you on that.
Sounds good.
Do you have something you'd like to share with us? It's very simple. Follow us on Facebook and check out our energy and money saving ideas and give us a like or 2.